Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence and we are now in episode 85. So we're at the point now where we only need 2 more advanced mechanical parts. So we've got 2, we need 4. I've got the 6 heavy bolts, I've got the 12 alloy sheets. So this is what we kind of need for stage 4 of our build, apart from a lot of electricity or a lot of power. I've got the components on me to make 2 advanced mechanical parts. So I can craft one now. Downstairs I have all 4 power generators running. Jennies are running, plus I've got the mass fabricator running as well. So I'm just waiting for it to get the mass back up to 50, and then we can make our second one. The other thing I'm probably going to do is to push the power back up to 5,000 plus again, which I think is a good thing. Just double checking on other things. So nothing, yeah, okay, there's nothing in there running at the moment. How's the birds out here going? Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. They could probably do with a bit more water. Excuse me. You know what, I might do that while I'm waiting for that power to go back up. Throw one in there. Throw one in here. And then I'll cook up these oh, and I've got to get some water anyway, don't I? Just in case. Let's go around and get... Assuming there's no wolves out here, which I always stop. There's a crate just there though, Trev. Is that a crate over there too? See, this is where I get a bit distracted, people. Fill those up. Not gonna come across all... Oh, what the... Did you see that? That just spawned in. Goes TrevDog's outside the base. Let's distract him with lots of loot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't mind getting the old chicken and an onion. What can I say? Where's that damn bird? Haven't seen it for a while. Was there another crate up here, or was I must have been seeing things? I think I was seeing things. Alright, well, did we... No, we didn't. Okay, it's alright. Getting too many things in my inventory, basically. Okay, so let's just... Oh, we can't even do that. Let's eat that. Butcher that. Take these 2 out. Fill that up. Put that back in there, which I didn't really want to do, because I wanted to put these 2 in there. Then we can add 1 back in there. Fill that up. Take out some of that and that. Oh dear. Alright. Well, let me think. I don't think I really needed the extra water. And she's cooking on this one, isn't she? That's right. Oh, I reckon I can do that. Let's risk it. I'm gonna risk burning the old... Because I took it... Hang on, where did I take it from? Over here. Oh, I must have. Alright, well, 1, 2 in there. There you go, chicken girls. 2 in there. Dunskies. They're all filled up. Let's get our chicken before she burns. Wrong one. Let's just eat that. That can go in there. That can come out and that can go back in there. Let's have a look at these guys. So we're going to use up about 20 so far. I reckon the mass fabricator's done its job. Yeah, it's 88. Alright. Not 100, but it'll push its way up to 100. At least we've got our 50. which is what we needed to make one more of these guys. So we've got one more. We'll let the jennies go a bit longer because it's really pushing the power up. So it hasn't quite reached 3,000 yet, right? Let's just sticky big down here at what the power's actually doing. Because it's not the best day, is it? It's like kind of overcasty, but... So if you take out the 4, it's still doing 1.63. Wind turbines are turning around a bit, so they're obviously helping a bit, which isn't so bad. What do you guys got in here for me? A bit more water? Actually, we can probably do with the water. What else was there? Some veggies? I'm gonna have to pick some more vegetables, so getting down a little bit. Not too bad for everything else, I suppose. And these guys are still full, which is good. We will very soon. That's another 40. Holy dooly. Yeah, off camera I'm going to have to go do a little bit more of a grind, I guess. How far along are you at the moment? 57%. I think we may have to wait a little bit anyway, because the power really needs to be up a little bit higher. I mean, don't forget, last time I think it chewed through 2.5. I think it was about 2.5. So we're now creeping up to 3.5. 3,500 power in the system. And I mean, we're going to kind of let the power jennies just keep running for a little bit longer as well. So technically at the moment I could almost just let it run, because I don't think it's going to use up all 3,500, but there you go, she's finally finished, so I think we've got everything we need. So you know what, I was quite lucky that I had that much in the way of biofuel up my sleeve. Like there's almost 300 still left in the cupboard, but we've still got another 2 stages to go though, as well, so yeah, a little bit more to grind through, I suppose. Not sure what the next stage is going to say either. Maybe, yeah, maybe we just let it go over 4. I don't know, let it run a little bit longer. Anything out here I need to do? Is probably more work to be done in the gardens. Let's take a few of these out. So probably could go without the water, but at least it's topped up, I suppose. Top that up. That's all good. I think these are all fine. Which is the one over here? Oh, it was this one, that's right. Alright. So they're all topped up, which is really good. We'll put this back down the bottom, get a little bit more. I tell you what, I had a look before. So this would be the same day. This is actually day 325 in the game. So we are in at the moment, February, and we started in March. And when we did start, there was no ice lake. This was all water, so we're not far away from ending our icy, snowy season, I guess. And we'll be back to normal sort of summerish weather, I suppose. Alright, let's yank these guys out, put these in its place, top up that, put these back in here now that the veggie patches have been updated, which is cool. So how are we doing for power now? We're over 4,000. Go a little bit longer, say 4.5. And then we'll give that a crack, I guess. Okay. So we definitely have everything we need. So we've got 4 advanced mechanical parts, 6 heavy bolts, 12 alloy sheets. How about we do that? When it gets to 4,500, it's just gone over 4,4. We'll set it going, start crafting. And then we'll see what we need for the 5th stage, which is the wheels. This is what gets me, is it says all vehicles. So I don't know whether that means there's... Yeah, obviously you can have more than one ATV, but maybe there's other types of vehicles. Alright, how about we give this a go now? It's gone over 4.5. We're up to, what, 4... When it gets to 4.6 then. Alright. Where are they? Where are the arms going? They're just randomly all over the place still, hey? Oh yeah. Well, I guess when you think about it, it is actually the body kit, so it should... It's only 4% so far, but you would think that would cover a big chunk of the... vehicle, hey? Oh! Hey, there you go! Look at that! What was that? That was at about 6 or 7%. It's done one little bit of the body. How cool is that? I gather at the end of this it'll start to take shape a little bit more. And then I guess the next stage, by the time you finish that, it has wheels on, it looks a lot more like an ATV. Alright, there you go, it's about 1/8 of the way through. We've only dropped about 250. So yeah, we should be 2,000 plus when we finish, which is good. Alright. Hey, now it's a bright sunny day. So now it's relying just on the solar panels, and that's just on midday, gone past midday maybe. If you take off the 4 from the power gens, it's doing 1.85. I think that was theoretically the max. 1.85 just from the solar panels, which is pretty good. So that 5.85, it's really only using about a half of the power with the power generators going, so yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, let's top these up a bit. That was 6, was it? 67 down to... Don't turn it off. Fill it up, Trev. 61. Yeah, so it's chewing through about 6 each time. Okay. Cool. So we should have a reasonable amount left when we're finished. It's still going down pretty quick, isn't it? Ah, it's a beautiful day in Subsistence. Yeah, it can't be too much longer before this ice starts to melt away. This will be good in here. You can put some more cupboards down here and store some more gear in here, especially for the car, like the batteries and fobs and whatever else you want to store in here. Some equipment maybe, I don't know. Where are we up to? We're almost 1/3 of the way through. Very cool. Alright. One thing I was going to double check was I haven't visited my potatoes out this side for a little while. How are they doing? This one was always 100%, so that's okay, but this guy... Oh no, they're absolutely fine. That's pretty cool. Because what happened was I was coming up here, over to the distiller. I've got 2 in there. So every one of these uses half a dozen potatoes and some water, and also chews through 55 electricity. Yeah, I think when we get to the point where we're enabling the hunters, I'm gonna have a fair few more Molotovs prepared. I think. I think. There's so much more of the map I can go and visit and build outposts at and stuff like that. So there's quite a lot more we can do. Plus, I want to get a bit of a tower built up through the middle there with an elevator. Probably have my bedroom right up the top there somewhere. It'll give us a pretty good view, I think. Looking forward to that. I love the way the subsistence game works, and it does make you feel like you're in a bit of a survivalish environment, which is the name of the game, I think. Alright, well, maybe I shouldn't do it while I'm doing the ATV build, but yeah, I'm thinking about I need to harvest some more vegetables. So hang on, onions, not quite there, potatoes, tomatoes. I could probably go these onions, maybe these tomatoes and a bed of carrots. Could probably also go potatoes actually. It's a bit of an effort, but gee, that looks good, that reflection in the sun. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How we going? Still running along, okay, yep, cool. Chicken's still fine. Not complaining. We halfway yet? We are, 56%. Alright, my mass is slowly increasing as well, so almost up to 90 out of 100. Well, in this case out of 400, because that's how much storage I've got. Yeah, not too bad. 60%. Okay. Time for me to go get some lunch. Apparently. Is it lunchtime? Afternoon tea? I don't know. Get a little bit more food and whatnot going. Alright, I can probably go a water. I might grab that. Grab a carrot. How close am I now? Maybe an onion. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty much well fed now, but yeah, these, I don't like it when these vegetables get down to single digits like the onions are at the moment. But very shortly I'll probably be out doing some more grinding, find some more animals to kill, get some more meat back in the fridge. It's getting a little bit low, not too bad. In fact, I could probably take 3 livers and cook them up. That's what I'm thinking. We'll fill that up, sorry, there's nothing in there, no. So yeah, from the last few episodes, I've well and truly learnt that it's a good idea to pick up as much coal as possible from down in the caves. Because it just comes in so handy. You don't have to grind for logs as much when you can get some coal. And I think I've still got a fair bit of, where was it? I have it here? Yeah, look at that. I've still got 150 coal in the cupboard still, so yeah, that's pretty cool. It's going to last a while, I would imagine. Do I need to make any more arrows? Make a few more, and we'll make a few more sticks. Probably go along with another 4 of those. So we're kind of up to date, I think, with everything. Could even make another 4 of them. So that's good. Alright, well, for the time being, we're back up to scratch with, we've got 5 livers, so that's means our protein is back closer to being where it should be. Would you say the time is getting kind of towards mid to late afternoon? Where are we up to? 87%. Our mass is back to 100. Our power... Oh no, it's going to go a little bit under 2,000. It's not disastrous by any means, but okay. Okay. So we're almost at 90%. There you go. It's just about to go down under 2,000. There you go. 90 at 91. Okay, I think, yeah, I might just stay here until this is actually finished, and then we'll go over and charge up our power generators again. See, that looks pretty spiffy. Hey, look. That's pretty amazing. How would you do that if you're a game developer? You'd have to sit there and go... You can't just sit there and build the whole thing. You'd have to do it in sections and parts, because you're basically just building kind of like layers on top of layers. And then at a certain percentage through your build, you'd have to represent the... or, you know, showcase the model sort of thing. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. So that's finished now. Dun dun -dun. Okay. All done skis. Look, 1750. That's how far it went down to. What's the next one, by the way? Oh, okay. So we'll have to do some grinding. We need 14 scrap. Is that 8, I think? 8 heavy bolts and 4 advanced mechanical parts. So yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do behind the scenes to get that material ready. But yeah, I'm going to have to go out and do a bit of grinding on off camera anyways. But how's that? That's done. We've done stage 4. Let's go and check out our power generators. Okay, so turn that off. So they're all using about 6 to finish them off. So I'll have 25 left. Okay. No, it's fine by me. That worked out pretty well. So a little over 319 actually. Biofuel still left, which is all good. What are we going to have to eat? Maybe a liver, another carrot, another water. So we're up to scratch, which is good. Don't get caught on the door, Trev. On the way out. Alright, a little bit more water. Cool. Alright. Very good. So what I might do is just... I might throw this back in here. So we have to make a few of each of these, don't we? So... Okay. What do we got? Heavy bolts. We could make 5 of them, maybe. 30 zinc, 30 iron, and 10 crystal. 10. Let's have a look. If I split it in half, and I take that across and put 4 back, and it was kind of like that, wasn't it? So I can do 5 with that, I think. So what did we need again? Was it 4 advanced mechanical parts, but we had, I think it was 8 heavy bolts. So if I make 5 of these, it's still okay, I think. 1, 2, 3. See if we can wait for the mass to build up a tiny bit on its own. I can always go and double check, which I think I might do. There you go, it's gone up to 41, so you can line up those two. So that's 5. Yeah, the advanced mech parts, man, they use 50 mass every time you have to make one. Jeez. Okay. Oops, getting a bit dark again, sorry people. Turn on some lights. Still got a fair bit of power in reserve, haven't we really? So yeah. Okay, oops. Get that light going, get this light going. Okay, just double check we are still... Gee, we're going through that pretty quick, eh? Yeah, I think I should go and double check that. think it was 4 advanced mechanical parts. Yeah, 4 advanced mechanical parts. I think it's hard to see whether that's a 6 or an 8. I'm pretty certain that's an 8. Heavy bolts, but it needs 14 more scrap, so I'm going to have to grab the scrap off camera. 11 is not that hard to get, really, but it'll take me a little bit of time off camera to get it. And in the meantime, I'll just collect a few more resources and perhaps get a bit more meat for the fridge, which will be alright. But yeah, I'm just thinking 4 and 8. Okay. Yeah, house looks quite... Look at that. How's that? The moon is right up the top of the light there, in the middle. Very sexy building. Look at that. Very, very cool. I like it. Alright. So, I guess we're just going to push ourselves to make a few more of these. So, hang on, what did we get? We got 5 heavy bolts, but we still need 8. Advanced mechanical parts, I still need another 12 black crystal, right? And I've only got 8 here. Do I have any downstairs at all? Not really, I've got 1 ore. So you know what that means? Before I can finish the next stage, I'm going to have to go down and do another black crystal run. Okay, so next episode, I will probably have to do another run to the caves, I guess. Normal crystal, yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, there's 31 crystal here, there's a bit more upstairs. But there's 164 crystal ore still down here, so... Normal crystal, if I see it down there, I will certainly grab it, because I do intend to make a few of the more advanced cupboards, and they use a fair bit. Is that in the BCU? I think it's in the BCU. How much does that use? Down the bottom here somewhere. Where is it there? Wow, okay, 12. Okay. So if you wanted to make, 10 large storage units like that to resort some of your gear, it's going to take 120 crystal. So we can certainly go through it. So yeah, if I find it down there, I'll certainly make use of it, I think. Actually, what's the BCU doing at the moment? Because the power would be up a little bit, wouldn't it? Almost 1 coming out at the moment. Okay. Well, that's okay. Just let it drop down a bit, I suppose. Shouldn't be a problem, and then in the morning it'll catch back up again. Did I hear something drop? I did. Yeah, I'll basically wait till morning, and then I'll fire up the refinery again too, I think. It needs to process quite a bit of gear again, I think. Alright, well, we are basically through the 4th stage, and we're kind of preparing for the 5th stage, but apart from me doing some stuff off camera, the next episode will probably have to be back to the lava caves, deep lava caves again, because I really do need a bit more black crystal. And I can't tell, apart from the one in there, I said I needed 12, was it? Because I think the advanced mechanical part, yeah, they need 3 each, so I need a dozen. And I've only got 8, and 9 if you count the one in the cupboard, so... I guess if... I'm not sure what the next stage is, but if it just say it used 12 or needed 12 as well, then I'm probably chasing maybe 15, 16 black crystal again. Oh, that is without going back down to the caves again. See, there's another thing too. You could have a chest just full of vehicle fuel. You could actually have some spare padded cloth and a few spare batteries and the fob and whatnot. So, I mean, one pretty big chest would probably do everything. But oh well, if you want to be prepared, I guess it's a good thing to have a separate chest for most stuff. Then I suppose. Alright, what else are we having for dinner? Having that. Potato. Well, that's pretty close. One more water. Alright, we're all good. Alright, I like the fact that we're getting a fair way through it. It's almost coming back to morning again, but yeah, I'll have to leave the episode here, I guess. So that's stage 4 done, and we're preparing ourselves to march on to stage 5. Okay. Alright everyone, we'll leave the episode here. If you've liked what you've seen today and you want to help the channel, go ahead and hit the like button for us. And if you want to help the channel to grow even more so, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.